I'm good to start when y'all are.
Yep.
Cool.
Any pre-games?
None for me.
None for me.
Nope. I will draw. Still bad. City Brass, go ahead.
Draw. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Town Gates of Madara and pass.
What is this
Don't
game?
question it.
Okay.
Don't question it.
Draw.
What is what?
It's just like, what is this game so far?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Spire of Industry, tap. Sensei's Divining Top.
Oh, what the hell?
It's just one card.
Okay, Elsha.
Just one card. Alright, and
Are you done, Wordy?
Yeah, I'm passing.
Just one card.
It's not like I have the combo immediately.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna play Run Catacombs. I'm just gonna go ahead and fetch real quick.
Cool.
Leave. Guess I just type in the name. Bayou. Shuffle. I'll play a Mox Diamond.
Nice.
There
I'm gonna pitch the Shire. And then change Mephistopheles.
Nice.
Turn one
Okay.
change.
Do I need the flowchart for this?
So I pulled up the Oracle deck. If a player would draw a card except the first one they draw on each of their draw steps, that player discards a card instead. If the player discards a card this way, they draw a card. So pretty much, you discard your first card that you would draw after your first, like, you draw your normal card for turn. Any other draws you do, you would discard and then draw.
What if you have no cards?
And if that player doesn't discard a card this way, they mill a card. The effect is cumulative. If there are 2 effects on this battlefield,
So when do we mill?
if you have no cards in hand.
Okay.
So if that player doesn't discard a card this way, then you have no cards in your hand, then you would mill a card.
So whenever you draw a card, you discard a card. Do you discard first or draw first?
That player discards a card instead. And that player discards a card this way, they draw a card. So you discard and draw. So if it replaces a player's draw, if that player has at least one card in the hand, they discard a card, then they draw a card. If the player hand is empty, they put the top card of the library into their graveyard. That player doesn't draw a card at all.
Okay.
Okay. And this
But
is
you still get your first one per turn. Whatever you get from your normal draw step, you still get that one.
Okay, so it's just additional cards. Got it.
Yeah, it's just additional cards. You'll discard and draw.
For 6 study.
Yep. Cool. I don't think any of us can respond to it, so I think we're good on it.
If it resolves, then I'll pass the turn.
Chains of Mephistopheles.
My play group calls it Chains of Mess It Up, please.
Yeah.
Because it's super easy to mess it up.
Oh, absolutely.
I guess I'll just pass.
Math?
Your go.
Oh, god damn it.
What you doing, Noble?
Well, this... What?
You're up. It's your turn.
Yeah, I drew, and I'm being punished for
You don't
keeping the hand that I kept. I discarded a Razaketh and passed.
Oh, that's brutal. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll draw. Okay. Wooded Foothills. We'll go to a good old 39. I'm gonna go
In
find...
response?
Please don't. Don't you fucking...
Do it.
Are you gonna?
I am gonna.
You're gonna oppo me?
Yeah.
Well, fuck you, asshole.
It wasn't me. I didn't get Oppo. Let's go.
Oppoing a land. I
I
see.
take.
I see how this game's gonna be. Oppoing.
Am I not
a-
supposed to? Is
I
that the wrong
mean,
play?
I don't oppo a land. I think that's a terrible decision. But you
I actually I do think that is the correct play to slow your opponents down and like.
Well, not even
Cool.
that, because if there's no other opportunity, then I just wasted my turn.
All right, cool. All right, let me go ahead and just block.
If it makes you feel better, I wanted to get Ty because he played chains.
Yeah.
To be fair, I did have a tutor in hand that I was going to play on my turn.
All right. Cool. You ready for the hand before I get the land?
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how you do that.
This one?
he blocked the screen so we can't see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you know what that one is?
You don't have to reveal your hand, by the way.
No,
Yeah.
you do.
Got it.
You have to reveal.
You control your
hand.
opponents while they're searching their libraries.
Yes.
While opponents searching their libraries, there's nothing about looking at their hand.
No, if you control your opponent, you also look at the hand.
It does.
Yep.
Yeah.
While you're that doesn't make any sense because it's only while you're searching. That makes no sense.
You're basically sitting in their seat.
Yeah. And
Yeah, but you shouldn't be able to get more information than just by
no,
except
but
for
if you're an opponent, right, and you're searching a lane, you can still look at your hand at any time. So you, if you're controlling your opponent, you can look at their hand at any time.
What is it? Known information or something like that?
All right, you know what this
Okay.
one is?
Mhm.
Cool. You know what this one is?
Yep.
Cool. You know what this one is?
Yeah.
Cool. And then you know what this one is?
Yep.
Cool. 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 All right, I'll unblock what land you want. You've got red and green available, so you can get Volcanic Island, you can get Plateau, you can get Steam Vents. Those are really the three options available with it.
Be nice, because I feel like I just ruined your night.
Yeah.
I'll get Plateau.
All right, cool. Well, I have
that-
nothing else to do now, so I'll pass.
Okay.
So,
We'll draw.
just for further clarification on opposition agent does allow the player who controls it to see the
You
hand
don't-
of their opponent that they control while searching.
I don't care. Like it's fine. Like you all jumped on me for not believing it, so I don't really care. It's fine.
No, just explaining it.
I didn't.
You
I wasn't.
you don't have to
I
go.
was just-
You don't have to further explain it when you all already said no. You can do that. Okay, I moved on. I didn't continue arguing it. I moved on. It's fine.
That's the Plateau.
I'm going to play a Undergrowth Stadium. I'm gonna play Mana Vault,
Oh, look.
and then I'm just gonna. I'll have one colorless floating. I'm just gonna play Meren,
Cool.
and then I will pass the turn after that. Go ahead.
Getting a land oppoed feels rough.
Draw.
Alright,
Yes, I will play the land.
I'll just go like this time. You'll play my Plateau. Cool, cool.
Yeah, I'll use this because it's a cool copy token.
Well,
I'll
enjoy it.
play-
the Mirror Mage from Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'll tap this. I will cast Glaring Flesh Raker.
And you need to lay down and go sleep.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm hoping it works.
Odd
somewhat.
Nixilis with Glaring Frustraker? Pain.
Without love.
Yeah.
I will cast LED. Trigger.
That's when you cast colorless spells, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
I make a 0/1 Eldrazi.
Cool.
And then whenever another colorless creature enters, when you control enters, it deals 1 to each opponent.
Let me... Glaring Frustraker.
I'll take one.
And I'm
Cool.
gonna... What's Meren?
We all
3,
take
4.
one.
Man's a 3/4.
Yeah,
Alright,
you all
cool.
take one. I will hit Noble for 3.
Me? I'm not that scary.
Well, you're both on black and he's a blocker. Go ahead.
Fine. Alright. Anything further?
Nope.
Alright. Hey, command tower. I am going to go ahead and cast a dark ritual into into a necropodon.
Alright, cool. Let me go ahead and just look at the top 3 while you're casting a necro. Or casting
Sure
a dark
thing.
ritual. Yeah. Well, I just want to look, just in case. Nope. You're all good, buddy. Let me see.
Alrighty, I am going to I have 5 cards in hand. I'm gonna pay 2 life and exile the top 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end of my turn, I will put those 2 cards into hand.
Okay. How many cards you got in hand after that?
7.
Okay. Cool. Anybody else want to do anything before we go to my turn? All good?
Nope. I got nothing.
Cool. We'll be crying in the club here. Alright, I'll play a Tundra, tap for 2 for this good old Talisman of Creativity.
That's
Alright,
very creative of you.
thank you. I pass.
Draw. This is still tapped out of his life. Pay 2 and play a Dothy Voidwalker.
Well, it's stacks.game.
Yep.
And then I will go to combat. Dubs, I'm gonna swing a 3/4 Meren at you.
I deserve it.
Him? He's
And
got,
after that, I'll pass turn.
he's got a Necro.
Yeah.
Draw.
Okay.
He really wanted a tutor, though.
It's just a value necro, it's not a combo necro.
I don't... No. No. Don't you pull those fancy words on me.
My main issue I've got is there's a freaking Oppo out.
Well,
I have 3 tutors in hand. I can't use any of them.
oh, you know, I feel so sorry for you not getting your first land chunked.
Polluted Dota.
Can I have an Oppo?
Can you clone it?
Not yet.
No. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll just crack this. I will take 1. I'll get a Badlands and play Optics. Take another 1.
I'm in danger.
Not really.
But
Issue with this is that I have to cast stuff. Pass turn.
you're up, Noble. Oh, he's muted.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't go to combat at all. But I'm not going to question it. Proceed to turn.
Did you just fetch their JK?
Yes.
Yeah, it's the Polydot that's under their Dothy Woodwalker.
Okay, you scared me for a minute.
You'll
Just-
probably want to put it in a different spot so we can indicate a Dothy zone. because the exile and the exile with Dothy is 2 different counters.
Yeah, and I can't play them, so technically, theoretically, I can play lands off of it, so.
You can play lands if you believe.
I believe I can fly.
I believe I can touch the sky.
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and not cast that. I am going to go ahead and do a main phase OBM.
Okay, keep in mind, anytime you hit me or Ty, you're giving Omnix trigger.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe.
yeah, he knows. I think
I've killed Dubs several times with OBM already.
Cool.
With this.
Well, I think we had the
So.
same exact situation.
Who are you shooting for one for the Enter the Battlefield tour? It enters the battlefield and deals 1 point of damage.
Yeah, who you hitting? Cough, it's JK.
You know what? His Eldrazi Scion or Spawn or whatever.
You're right.
Yeah, I'll hit the Scion for resource limitation.
You got it.
Cool. Alright, you want to do anything else?
I'm going to pay 1 life for Necro, and I
would recommend, if you could, do more than 1 life, because if you do 1 life, you will trigger off Nixilis.
That is true.
It's exactly 1 life.
Wait, hold on. I think... Let me see here. Necro... Oops.
Each lose exactly 1 life.
No, what he has to do is he has to pay 1 life every single time to exile the next card. So every time he activates
it's an individual
Necro,
iteration each time.
Yep. So he's triggering Ob Nixilis regardless.
Okay. Then do it once then.
Yep. That's fun.
Trigger.
Alright.
I get the soul card.
Ugh.
And it's your turn, Wordy.
Okay, on your end step, I'm just gonna pay a mana and look at the top 3.
Don't forget your token there for your army.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Put it back like that. Untap. Oh look, I have 3 mana. It could have been 4.
I only have 3 mana, so.
I'll play a Fiery Islet. And then I'm just gonna... Oh, I forgot to draw for turn. That was the draw. Yeah, cool. I'll pay the 1 for Esper Sentinel. Cool. Look, I'm playing this out, Noble. My hope is if I trigger Ob, or trigger Bowmaster, you might just start pinging dubs. Okay, that's my request. Don't kill Esper immediately. That's what I'm requesting. Now, if you choose to kill it, that's your decision. I'm just saying. But yeah, I got nothing else. I'm passing.
Alright. I'll draw a card. Technically, this is still tapped. I have to lose 1 life. I have no choice in the matter because of Mana Vault.
Trigger.
And then...
Ugh.
Oh, definitely saying that. I'm playing Collector Roof.
What?
Okay. That takes care of all that grief.
I'm just not allowed to play this game, am I?
Honestly, I wasn't planning on doing it, Wordy, until I saw Agatha's and Soul Ring off of Nixilis. Like,
in response to Collector Roof, I'd like to look at the top 3 and cry.
yeah. It's good.
1, 2, 3. Oh yay! Oh yay! Gonna put
It's not a force.
this one on top. Cool.
If you want to draw your card for the Sensei's top before the oof comes down, you can.
I don't. Like, I have
Okay.
nothing else to do here, so.
Like I said, I wasn't planning on playing it. I was just gonna hold on to it, but then I
Look,
saw
man,
Agathas and Soul Ring. Like I felt like I had to.
You're fine, man. It sucks.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to combat and Hashaton. I am gonna swing a 3/4 at you.
I will block with my Orc Army.
You got it.
I'm going to just have the Orc Army flipped over for now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because I'm sure the OBM's going to trigger and bring it back.
Yeah, most likely at some point. After that, I'm just going to pass the turn. Go ahead. To be fair, now, Wardy, you have more mana than I do. Now I have 2 mana.
Yes.
Emergence Zone is land for turn. I have to read this real quick.
My son is asleep in my lap.
We will.
Nice.
Pay 1, cast Soul Ring.
Esper.
Trigger. Ooh. Have that. I'll pay for it.
Cool.
I'll trigger Glaring Fleshraker. I'll make a token. You all take 1.
Yep.
And I get another trigger. And this is for the next turn. Right? Until... Oh no. Until your next end step. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. I'll tap these 2. Cast Soul Cauldron. Trigger this again.
Sure.
You all take 1. This goes here. Make another one of these. And exile another card. Demonic Tutor.
Hey, Dubs, you are tracking that's +3, +1/+1 counters every time, right?
No, it's one or more
one or more?
opponents. It's one or more opponents each lose technically 1 life. So if all of us lose 1 at the same time, it only triggers once.
What you said would be ridiculous.
Yeah, that card would be absolutely insane.
I guess I could. Well, if I do that, you are just gonna start picking off my stuff, huh?
What?
Please wrist extend.
And this is just colorless. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I think I have to let it go. I'll get rid of one of these. And I'll cast Roiling Vortex.
Oh, dude, you in this game, man. This is a fucking nutso start. Or nutso roll. You snowballing.
I mean, it was pretty slow. But
I should have stuck with Terra.
It is turn.
I don't know why you said you had a turn 2 win. I don't know why you just threw that away.
This is turn 4 for you. That's pretty fast. With all you got right now, too.
I want. I suppose I'm done after that. These are gonna get exiled. But I was under the assumption that turn 1 or 2 Obnix is the game plan.
I mean, you ain't wrong. But also...
He also has more... The thing also, he has more mana than the rest of us do right now.
Yeah. At this point, I'm just like, can we speed it up so I can go on to the next one?
I know, right?
Yeah. Because Jesus. Noble, you're up, but your camera fucking went blurry.
It's better now.
It's good. It's all good.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how chains works with wheels.
So it's
You pick one off this one.
it literally says on the so what happens for that. Let me see where it shows, because there was literally a thing that said that. If a spell ability would cause the player to draw multiple cards, this is treated as a number of individual draw one card actions.
Yes.
Apply the effect of change themselves to each one.
So basically, if you wheel, you discard 6, right? If it's
you would discard, then draw a card, discard, then draw a card, and you would do that for the number of times you're supposed to wheel.
Yeah. So basically, you take the cards
way more hassle than it's worth.
Yeah, you take the cards in your hand, and then you just put them in the graveyard.
Before you do that, if you don't want to do that, Jessica's Will is exiled.
But actually, if you wheel, like, it depends on the wheel, because if you do, I mean, you're not in red. Like, Wheel of Fortune says you have to discard your hand and then draw 7 cards. So theoretically...
No, it's Windfall.
I know, but I'm saying with Wheel of Fortune, I think you...
It could be...
I think even with Windfall says discard your hand, right?
No, it says shuffle your hand in graveyard into your library and draw 7.
That's not Windfall.
No, I thought we were talking Time Twister.
No. I was thinking, like, the ones that say discard their hands first, so Windfall and Wheel of Fortune, you would discard your hand, and then you would mill that many cards. Instead, you have no cards to discard out of your hand for the individual draws. So if you Windfall, we pretty much just pitch our hand and then discard however many there's the total number of card draws for Windfall. But if it's Time Twister, yes, you would shuffle, but you still want to have a hand, so I think you still mill anyways. You don't have a hand anymore.
Oh wait, I don't know if this is useful, but it's about chains with Winds of Change, which says each player shuffles the cards from his or her hand into his or library, then draws that many cards. During the resolution of Winds of Change, when players begin drawing their hand back, their hand is currently empty.
Yeah. So you would just mill that many.
Yeah.
You played a manual.
Chains needs to go into Terra. Anyway, it's enough of a hassle that I'm just going to cast my Mana Vault and trigger the Esper Sentinel.
What was that?
What is happening?
Mana
You
Vault?
get a card draw already.
Alright, cool. I'll be honest, I kind of zoned a little bit, but okay. Draw.
Now there'll be there's a Orchestra Master trigger.
I'm hitting Dubs in the face.
Oh, wait, Wordy, you have to discard a card first before you draw that card.
Fuck you. Damn it.
And then before you draw that card, so you discard one of the other cards, then you draw that card.
What am I discarding at this point?
Yeah, it's that says
1, 2, 3, 4.
on each of their own draw steps, yeah.
We'll just discard this deflecting slot and put this in my hand. Cool.
I'm going to cast Spring Leaf Drum.
Sure.
And then I'm going to pay 2 life to freaking try to draw into lands.
So there's 2 triggers for Obnix Listen?
Yes.
Oh, you're not
unfortunately.
Sure.
I'm not trying to feed the Obnix. I just
right. This
don't
goes
necessarily
into
have a choice.
This goes into the fucking Doth zone.
Oh yeah, it does kind of Toth zone, yeah.
All right.
Alright, my turn?
Yes.
Cool. Untap. Jesus, man. Draw. And I don't have to discard it. Haha.
Nope.
Suck it.
You take one.
Yeah.
Trigger. MCO.
Alright, cool. And you'll get another one because I have no choice. Counterbalance.
Ancient Tomb.
Counterbalance, damn.
Yeah. If we're all playing stacks pieces, I'm playing my stacks piece.
that's not a bad one right now.
Yes, especially.
Yeah, it's great for you, Dubs.
All right, cool. Counterbalance, all good. Pass.
All right, I will untap. This will stay tapped. I'll lose a life. Trigger Bob next, and then I'll lose a life off the rolling vortex as well.
Trigger again.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna put my son into bed.
Okay.
It's not gonna be long.
Okay.
I'm gonna play an the Saga. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that because of the freaking oppo on the opposition age on the field. That'd be a terrible idea.
Almost got him.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like I just have nothing to do. Like again, I'm just not drawing lands, and
Yeah. Well, have you considered that Dubs got all of our luck, and so he gets to just
Yeah.
have this? Jesus.
yeah, like he has all the mana, he has all the card draw, like the card advantage. So like there's just
Yep.
nothing we can do.
It's just a very slow game. I drew like a 4-land hand and I mulled to 6. But yeah, I got some luck. I'm not gonna lie there. I top deck that.
Yeah, it's not great. I really want to swing into Dubs, but I physically can't.
Yeah, he got too much.
I mean, I can swing Shadow at him. I can swing Dolphy at him. He can't block it.
Yeah,
Man,
look,
bro.
I'm just hoping he kills me quick with that commander damage.
I'm just gonna pass the turn. I have nothing to cast.
Untap. I will take one. Draw.
I think Obnix is just running away with this freaking game.
Oh, really?
Because no one else is doing anything, unfortunately.
Yeah, because I have a Dolphy, I have a Collector Oof, I have an Oppo, like, it was just bad.
I would be able to do a lot more if it wasn't for the Oppo.
Yeah.
I would have been able to do so much more in this game.
Well, you could cast a Deflecting Swat.
On what?
Yes.
And you're tapped out?
Huh?
You're not tapped out.
Never tapped out, because I have nothing else to do.
I could make it easier on you guys.
Well, if you can end our suffering faster.
Well, it all depends on if Noble's gonna counter it.
There's also a counterbalance on the field, so you don't know if the counterbalance might reveal something.
That too. X.
Do your worst, you'll find out.
Yeah,
Look
I guess
around,
you're right.
find out.
I'll sack this.
Classic fuck around and find out moment.
I'll tap this. I will cast Unstable Amulet.
I have
Yep.
Esper and a Counterbalance trigger. I'm going to stack Esper on top of Counterbalance.
Sure.
You have to discard a card. You have to discard a card before you draw.
Alright, I'll discard this, I don't know, Narset at this point. And then I'll draw, and then I'll have a Counterbalance trigger I'd like to resolve.
Go for it.
Cool, you ready? You ready? Ready? It's not going to be a 2-drop. It's going to be an offer.
Oh.
Yep, so, not countered.
Well, that does kind of stop me.
Not yet. It's on top of my library. I don't have it in my hand.
Well, he might have a 1-drop he wants to cast.
There's an M.D.C right here.
You right. You right.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what really be hosing Dubs right now? Collector Oof and the Cursed Totem.
I got rid of the Cursed Totem because I thought that it wasn't going to be relevant, and I would hate just to completely shut down Ty, especially if he's going in 4th seat. So, you know,
I appreciate it.
we made decisions with our lives, and I put it on the bottom.
I mean, a Drainus also would be really good to stop him being able to cast things out of exile.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have a Draenith because I don't play Draenith.
That's weird.
No. That's not weird at all for Elsha.
Huh.
It
Creatures
doesn't
are-
stop you from playing your game plan.
It doesn't, but it's not good enough to.
It's not even like I could bait it out either
Yeah.
because you have an open mana.
Yeah.
So you would just get 2 counters.
Is it my turn, Dubs?
I think it might be, unless I can think this out. 1, 2, 3. That's a 1. Can't activate any of them.
Oh, hey, you drew off of Esper Sentinel. Dubs, take a damage.
Who has the most cards in hand?
I have 4.
3.
I have 7.
Oh god.
Oh, do that. I'll target you with Jessica's will. Trigger Amulet. Everybody takes 1. Trigger Obnix.
So Ty, here's the joke I made earlier about deflecting SWAT.
Oh fuck! That's right.
How does...
Hmm?
It doesn't target, though.
No,
No,
it doesn't.
But you can target an opponent with Jessica's Will. You can
Yeah, you can
redirect
give me
the
left.
opponent to affect how much mana they make. It may not be super relevant, but it is an option.
Oh, well, how many cards does everyone hand right now?
I
For
have 3.
It's 3 or 7.
I have 7.
So 3 or 7.
Like, he's already targeting Noble, obviously.
Yeah.
And I'm getting another card off this.
Yeah, I probably should, because there's also I would be casting it, so you technically would be getting an Esper Sentinel trigger.
That's true.
And you could draw into that offer can't refuse and hold on to that for whatever else you want to cast later.
Hmm? Alright,
Yeah, I would
so,
be giving-
well, I have a counterbalance trigger, so if we do this, basically you cast, I draw, and then Bowmaster
Right, you
trigger,
get
and
another
then another counterbalance to see if we can counter that Jessica's Will.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with letting Delta Will Walker go right now.
Alright.
So I will stack the Dalthy to... I would get an experience counter.
Alright. Esper on top of counterbalance, because I know what's on top.
Well, I guess I have to change... I have to declare my targets.
Yep.
Beforehand, I guess, so I'm going to change...
Well, no, you don't
change-
declare targets beforehand.
Right.
You declare targets once it has resolved.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Alright, so I'm not paying for Esper.
Alright. Good to draw, Dubs?
Draw the offer.
I will draw.
Oh, you have to discard a card
Take
first.
1.
You do have to discard a card first.
God damn it, man. Can I just... No, not allowed.
Doesn't go to exile though.
It doesn't go into
Good news
exile.
is it
I'll
goes to your
discard-
graveyard.
I'll discard a Pact and Negation.
Oh my god! You just had everything.
Dude, I can't cast it.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, you could. You just lose the game.
Yep.
You had your own way out.
How am I supposed to get out of this? With
You
what?
had your own. Just kill yourself. You
Yeah.
had your own way out.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm good. So
Alright.
deflecting swat, draw, Bowmaster trigger.
I'm hitting Dubs in the face.
Okay.
I mean, at this, do we think we're going to see any more card draws, or do we think we should just target the opposition agent with that 1 damage?
Well, unless literally Noble can cast any non-creature spells, I don't think we're seeing any more card draw for me.
I have no options because my rocks are shut off. Otherwise, I would have a
Yeah.
I would have interaction.
I could cast something, but then I feel like I could cast a tutor myself, but I feel like he's just going to not kill the Oppo and just give Dubs a tutor if I do that.
The issue is you already cast a non-creature spell, so Esper is not going to trigger for this turn.
Ah, right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Cool. So deflecting swat cast, our Bowmaster trigger 1 damage on dubs. I have counterbalance for deflecting swat. I'm going to ignore that. And deflecting swat. Dubs, you good with deflecting swat?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna change the target of who you're targeting for the mana to. How many? You have 3 cards in hand, Wardy?
Yes.
How many now do you have?
I have 3.
Still?
Alright.
Right, yeah.
Then you target Wardy with that.
Cool.
Okay. So,
So we're back to
we
a counterbalance trigger for Jessica's Will.
yeah.
Alright,
Good.
you ready? You ready? Ready? Lines
We're
of
dropped.
admin.
No, damn.
Alright. You have... yeah.
Amulet trigger. You all lose 1.
Well, hold on. Before that.
Okay.
I'm not going to draw any more cards this turn. Jessica's Will's kind of bad because it gives them 3 more cards and triggers 3 more times. So
What does it trigger?
Well, if you
Triggers
cast...
what?
Just exile 3 cards. Each card you cast with Unstable Amulet triggers Ob Nixilis an additional time. So I'm going to have to go down to 33. Trigger Ob Nixilis.
Blood Crypt.
Cool. I'll cast an offer you can't refuse, targeting Jessica's Will.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ty, you take 5 off the roll. Whirling Vortex.
That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 5.
That is countered. I make 2 treasures.
Yep. Unstable Amulet.
Yep.
We all lose 1.
Yep.
Trigger up next.
Yep.
Don't remember what that was for. Mox Opal.
Oh boy.
Pain.
Everything's cleared.
Pain.
1. I guess I will cast that Mox Opal. Trigger.
Alright.
And we will take 1 from the unstable amulet and 1 from the
Counterbalance
flush
trigger. I'll
Yes.
reveal an LED to counter your mopal.
Oh yeah. Duh.
Uh,
So I still get this. I still get both.
and
of them.
Yep.
JK, you also take 5 damage.
That's true.
It's not opponents, it's whenever a player,
Yeah.
if no man was about to cast
Yeah.
it, so.
We're gonna lose 2 for both.
So that goes in your hand, right?
No, it stays on top.
It stays
No,
on top.
stays on top. It's counterbalance. It's a reveal. It's not a draw.
Okay.
That's where power balance and counterbalance are different, right?
Okay.
Well, power
so you
balance
guys,
just casts it.
So you guys take 2
yeah.
Yep.
each,
I already marked the 2 for me.
and I have 2 more triggers.
Yep.
City of Traders. Delayed Blast Fireball.
Oh, fun.
I am going to. I should do this. I think I do. So you have that on top. You know what? We risk it for the biscuit. I will take 1. I'm gonna. Oh no! Wait. What do you have?
Who?
You discarded the Pact.
Yep. Discard. And then I discarded a Narset earlier, and went into the Doffy zone, so I have nothing else left to do.
Okay. Oh, I didn't get my life back. I'll do
Wow.
that.
Why would you get your life back?
Because he was taking back the city of Brass Tap, but he's.
That's what I meant.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna lightning bolt the oof.
Lightning bolt you. See, this is why I should have kept the Dothy Woodwalker up.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't a bad idea. It's just like...
No, it wasn't. It wasn't.
It's still the correct play. But yes, sir. Oof is dead. I'll get another experience counter.
Cool. We all know it's on top, obviously. Cool.
Can we just end this game? Dubs, can you just win, please?
Yeah. Just hurry up.
You guys been stopping me.
Well, this is the social requirement.
Oh yeah, maybe I can just do it this turn. Maybe. Use a treasure.
Mm-hmm.
Cast Imp Seal.
So
Mhm.
Trigger.
counterbalance trigger. I'm going to respond by drawing a card.
You have to discard a card first.
Am I gonna have enough mana? Sure. I'll discard a sink into Stupor.
Then you'll draw a card,
Cool.
and then there will be an Then there will be a Orchid Bowmaster trigger.
Yep.
Did I try shooting down the op agent or no?
I don't know, man. There's just too much going on with him. You're better off seeing if you can kill him over time, but I don't think we're gonna kill him.
I'll just shoot him in the face at this point. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right, cool.
Dubs, you know the drill.
All right, I'll have a counterbalance trigger to resolve.
Yep.
I'll reveal Sensei's Divining Top countering Imp Seal.
Right.
That was good.
Did not see that.
You're welcome.
We do take 2 from the cast,
Yep.
or we take 1 from the cast. Sorry, not
No, you
Fleshbreaker. Fleshbreaker's colorless only. Right?
Yeah, Glaring Fleshraker is only on colorless
yeah.
spells.
Okay.
Okay.
So I just won't.
Cool.
Okay.
So we
I
only
did
take
it
1.
last time, so I'm just not gonna exile.
No, you can exile because
because I fucked up because I did this before.
yeah, but
'cause it was-
Unstable Amulet is triggered off of the Imp Seal.
No, but
Yeah.
what did I?
But he did it
Oh,
twice
was
early.
Mox No, you're right. It was Mox Opal, so it did trigger.
Yes.
Okay, so he just does 1.
So it does go up by 1.
Yep. I'm pretty sure you can kill someone with that thing.
Blaze my Verge.
Cool.
Okay, so that is top on top. Man, that sucks.
I love counterbalance doing work when I have nothing going on.
I love counterbalance doing work when I'm the one in the freaking last place race. Yeah.
Yeah, it's bad.
What is in graveyards?
In my graveyard, I have a Dark Ritual and a Razaketh.
Wooded Foothills, Pact and Negation, Deflecting Swat, Offer, Sink into Stupor.
Well, I think he said the card that really matters, but I have Verna Catacomb to Shire, Daughty Woodwalker, and Collector Oof. But I think JkDubs heard the card that matters.
Gothy?
No.
Maybe.
I'm not going to tell you the card until you figure it out, unless we want to try to end this game faster.
Well, I was. What did you say you had, Wordy? You don't have any creatures.
Kind of creature. None.
Yeah, I didn't think so. What creatures do you have, Noble?
A Razaketh.
A Razaketh. How does that? That doesn't do it. Does it? I mean, I get.
It's a tutor.
It's a tutor, yeah, but it.
You go tutor for the card, you were going to go tutor with Imp Seal, don't you?
Yes, you are correct. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, exile the Razaketh.
Exiled, right?
Yeah, it's exiled.
And I'll put
Okay.
a counter. I don't know. Put a counter on.
Keep in mind, it's pay 2 life, sacrifice another creature, so you cannot sacrifice the creature you're using that has the ability.
But now you technically have 2 Rather tests on the battlefield right now.
That doesn't tell me. Yeah, I could do that at instant speed. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I think I just have to pass. That really sucks.
I figured you might have had enough mana to be able to go get your the card you want to win.
I don't have. No, I have one. Or well, I have. It's not that. No. Oh. Yeah, I don't have enough. I don't think because I could tutor. No, because I could tutor, and then I wouldn't be able to.
Have you played a land yet?
I'm pretty sure I did, didn't I? Is this turn 5 or 6?
I don't think kind of our mana is really going to matter there for our mana for that to figure that out.
It's your turn 6.
My turn 6.
I don't think you played land yet.
I don't think you've played your land yet either.
I think you guys are right because I was.
And you have an ancient tomb in there at least.
I could tutor for that. 1, 2, 3. I can't crack this to pay for stuff, right?
I mean, do you care about the cards in your hand right now?
I do.
Then yeah, you don't want to. Then you don't want to crack LED. If you didn't care about the cards in your hand, then you would just crack LED, and who cares?
I'll be right back.
No, because.
So right now, I feel like if you were able to get Walking Ballista and then a card to be able to untap Act of the Soul Cauldron, then you just win.
Right. Yeah, you read my mind, but there's no card that does that in this.
Okay, I didn't know it was in your deck. So I didn't know if you had like a Voltaic Key or something like that in your deck to be able to tap Act of the Soul Cauldron.
No, that'd be interesting. Or I could get another piece, but I just don't have the mana for it. I am 1 pip away.
You're 1 pip off.
I'm 1 pip off. Maybe I'm not. As it goes to hand.
Getting a little pipped off.
And what is Razaka? Pay 2 life?
You pay 2 life, sacrifice another creature, goes to your library for any card.
I'll do that. Oh. I will do that. Any response to that? And what's on top of your library? Tops on top of your library? I'm just gonna get stopped by Wordy's Counterbalance. But let's go.
I have a 1 CMC spell on my deck.
I know.
So unless you
But you have an Esper.
I can't draw anymore.
Not right now. Is the tutor good though?
Yeah, I never fought the tutor.
Tutor's fine.
Sure, bud, go for it.
And the tutor is the hand, by the way.
Yeah. And it is. And
I mean, if you were technically able to get 2 more counters onto Nixilis, you could literally just one-shot anyone with commander damage at this point.
Yeah.
So you had to give it 2 more power than you can. You can kill Wordy and put him out of his misery.
Please, kill me. Murder me. I long for the pursuit of death.
Because you technically, like I said, you have 2 cards that have the Razgat ability, so you could theoretically stack one of the other ones.
nah, I see what you're trying to do here.
I'm just saying your options. That's all I'm doing.
Your options are kill me.
You can totally stack your Nixilis to your opposition agent and be fine.
Nah. You should sack your
The Oppo.
Oppo to your Opnix.
I'm gonna play
A
Blaze
land.
Mire Verge.
Sure.
as land for turn.
Uh-huh.
Can I ask why that one? Do you need the color or no?
Yes.
Okay, just checking.
It
Yeah.
does not trigger anything since a played land.
Right.
Yeah, no, I was because
Right.
he had Ancient Tomb in Exile as well, so I was wondering if he needed the 2 colorless or not.
No, I wasn't going to trigger something. I'm tapping the treasure for a red. Tapping that for a red. I'm going to cast Final Fortune.
Oh, well, there you go.
Final Fortune.
Cool.
So that triggers Amulet.
Yes.
It does trigger Amulet, and I do have a response.
God, double.
I'm gonna tap the Orc Army for a blue. Tap this. I'm going to Fierce that.
I have an Esper draw.
Esper trigger. I'm not paying for it.
Let's see what I discard now and cry about.
Don't you have the mana for it?
LED. Draw.
Counter the fears.
Bowmaster trigger.
The Bowmaster trigger is gonna go ahead and hit Dubs.
Cool. I'm passing on the Fierce Guardianship.
Pass on it.
Okay. Oh no, you're hard casting that, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Screw that Roiling Vortex. You ain't getting shit from me.
Yeah. That's
You have to
okay.
try to win this turn.
Nope. Go to combat.
Who's dying?
Nobody's dying, sadly, but it'll make you
12,
regret
17.
decisions.
That-
19.
That is. How?
Who are you hitting for 19?
You.
Me?
Yeah, you just countered my win. I was gonna go for
No,
it.
you just also swing Oppo at him, so he has to block before he dies.
How is that only a 19? How is that not 21 already?
Don't ask me.
I don't know, but I am glad.
Who are you swinging at?
Because I am at 3.
He swung at Noble.
Hmm?
He asked who who was swinging. I said he swung at you. Noble took 19.
I took the 19.
Cool.
Oh wait, isn't it 20? I do get this trigger, right? Because this is on cast, even if it's countered.
Yes, it's on
Yeah,
cap. So
yeah, so it's one more point.
So there is one more in here. I don't think it's gonna matter.
Guess what?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
What
Okay,
did Noble? Did you
scrolling
lose the
forward.
one from that trigger then, Noble?
From the
So you
what?
should, did you
Oh,
lose
sure,
the
you're
one
at
from the?
one.
Yeah, so you should be at 1.
Because it deals the damage, and then you take.
Oh, I
another-
already took the unstable damage. I
No.
tracked the unstable damage before I took the 20 from Opnix.
Yeah.
Alright, just checking.
from the Final Fortune.
Yes,
Okay.
I had done that before I cast Fierce Guardianship because I knew it was going to end up triggering anyway.
I think I have to lose a life from that.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah, I lost life to that. I didn't do it, so I lost it.
Cool.
So,
Get another turn.
I have effects at your end step, Dubs.
Go for it.
I'm going to pay 2 life to Necro and die.
Nice.
I do get one trigger, don't I?
You do,
Yeah, you do.
and all those cards are in exiled.
Yep.
All right.
Well, but this will be for my next turn, because it's on the end step, right? Until your next end step. Well, it doesn't say at the beginning of your next end step. Does it just get exiled?
Hmm. Until
If
your next end step. So basically, beginning the end step, it'll go away.
At
Yep.
the beginning of the next one? No, at the beginning of my next one.
Yes, at beginning
Wh- wh-
of your next end step. So
Okay.
Wordy, I would put those cards back into the Delta zone. By the way,
these are
Take it.
exiled forever. Oh,
they're.
you're right.
I
You're
can
right.
I can always get my Dalty back in this deck. So
Yeah, you're right. Okay, cool. I'll go to my turn.
That was fun. I died on my own terms. I'm
Untap
happy.
all this shit. I'll draw. Oh look,
You
an
have mana.
island. How's
I'm down for another game with Hashaton after this, by the way.
Oh, I'm also
y'all are up
down.
for
This is rough.
I'm playing different decks, but yeah, I'll play another one.
I think it might be getting too late for me because I have to make dinner.
Boo.
Unless you guys want to wait, and then I'll just eat while
I can't wait that long because I don't know how long it's gonna take you to make and then eat.
Okay.
make
I'll
like half.
pay for. Actually, let me see how to do this.
Are you in the game, Wordy?
No, unfortunately.
No. That very dejected no.
I'll trigger Nixilis once.
You kill the Oppo.
Crew.
Cool. I'll cast this.
Ooh, that's a Necro.
Displacer Kitten.
Sure.
And then,
I heard that's a good card.
Yeah. And then I'll pay 1. Cast Sensei's trigger Displacer Kitten. Target Talisman.
Sure.
Cool.
Uh-huh.
The flickers. The passies.
Fleekers.
Okay. I will draw. I will leave this tapped. I will draw a card. Well, I drew my card. I'll lose a life because of Mana Vault. Unfortunately, like I said, I probably could have tried to go for a win if there wasn't an apple on the field.
Mhm.
There it is.
Hey, did you take your one from the Roaring
Yes.
Vortex?
Oh, for the World Vortex, no, I did not.
Trigger.
Is there
Oh.
anything to take care of that Nixilis?
I know we're about to. I want the Oppo god, and then I could try to win.
You
Yeah,
either try to win or
Recast.
die, I guess.
I mean, I can't win. I physically can't.
Mm.
I will.
Also got straight up staxed out of the game for the whole thing.
Oh god, yeah.
JK, I'm
And
gonna swing it. I'm swinging at 3/4 at you.
Plan here. No blocks.
Okay, take 3.
Okay.
Like either you want to stop me from getting back Collector Roof or Dothy Woodwalker or not. It's pretty much a big thing here.
Okay. I was thinking you had some combat tricks.
Man,
No.
if you get back
Yeah.
Collector Roof, I'm gonna be very sad.
I mean, I have to. Like,
You could just. You could
Well,
get
no,
back
because-
Dothy and set down his Underworld Breach.
Isn't that on end step?
yeah, it's on my end step. Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I was sort of hoping he was just gonna block with Opposition Agent, and then they trade, and I lose Meren, and I can't get it back.
Mm.
But
By the way, I was going to Mockingbird Diapo on my turn if I didn't end up taking 20 to the face.
Yeah.
Wow, the disrespect.
all right, I'm gonna go to end step.
Yeah.
I'm gonna target Collector Roof.
Cool.
I mean, he has. I can't kill Abo. I'm at 20. He's gonna kill me in the air on this turn, anyways.
Look, man,
So,
I'm already out of this game. I'm already demoralized. It doesn't matter.
yeah, I'm just gonna get that back and pass the turn.
Cool.
Like,
Right. For a minute, I
Wah,
thought
wah.
it just went back to your hand.
no, if I didn't have 2 experience counters, then it would have gone to my hand. But since I have 2 experience counters coming to the battlefield,
Tap. I'll take 1. Draw.
Walking ballista, walking ballista.
he can't with Clutcher Roof out.
Is it even necessary?
No,
Walking Ballista, not
He
even
can-
necessary.
he can cast a ballista.
Well, it kind of is, but I was gonna kill Wordy first and then do it because he could counter it or counter something.
You, dude,
I
I
guess
have.
there is nothing you could do. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'll go to combat.
Oh, I was supposed to take 5 because I cast Lotus Petal. I just realized.
Yes. Yep. I'll
Oh,
go to
you
combat.
cast a lotus spell. I forgot to draw there, but yeah.
You could draw.
Okay. Well, I don't have a card to discard, so I just.
So
draw a
you
card.
would
Oh.
you would mill a card.
I'll mill a Ranger Captain.
Nice. Yep.
I'm gonna swing at you, Ty.
Yeah, I'm dead. I had Vampire Tutor in my hand since opening turn, and then you played Oppo before I got a chance to use it. I had Chain of Smug in my hand. I was gonna go kit Witherbloom Apprentice and just try to win with that combo, but I couldn't play Vampire Tutor because you're a stupid freaking opposition agent.
Nice.
Is this where I just somehow lose because you
Damn.
always seem to have it? I'm gonna cast Walking Ballista for 1.
Casting Walking Ballista for 1. I have a Counterbalance and trigger in response. I'm going to float 3. I'm going to float, actually, a float of mana to look at the top 3. Because either way, you've got the Agathos to just bring it back, right?
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
let's just look at the top 3 for fun now. I've got a Manifold Key, Chromox, and Mystical Tutor. I'll put the Manifold on top. I will counter your Ballista.
Manifold Key, it's 2 mana? Or is it 1? I forget.
Technically, it is 2.
Oh, this.
Let me see.
I just forget Manifold Key if it's 1 or 2 mana.
It's 1. Walking Ballista X equals 1 here, so.
Yeah. I can remember if Manifold was 1 or 2. I just can remember.
Yep.
And then I'll exile it and ping you.
Cool, you're good, man. I'm good to scoop.
Okay.
All right. So what's kind of funny here, if I get to my turn, I cast Elsha, tap 5, I cast the Chromox on top, flicker the Talisman, start drawing through my library.
You had it anyway.
Yeah, I was.
So if I was, yeah, because it was a good thing I was dead, because if I wasn't, you would have been, you would just been milling your library.
Yeah, but then I could just go for a breach combo.
Yep.
Eventually, yes, but you'd be going through so much.
It would be a little more work, but honestly, it wouldn't be that bad. But yeah, Jesus, man, Dubs, you in that? Ugh, that was.
I like it.
I got stacks out to hell, and then Dubs with a rolling.
Yeah.
Got